comp with a neon raise. And Crew was so aggressive with it. Here, I think they're going to be much more practiced against this sort of style, given how much we saw it from teams like NRG throughout this tournament. Sugetsu up against, he has a molly on the door, but they're going through the other side. There's 3 players here from NAVI.
They also have a bunch of utility to work with here. Sugetsu has gone undetected. Oh, he's only able to deal damage. He's not able to get a single kill. FNATIC just roll over NAVI. My goodness, they might do this in flawless fashion.
A number of those look like they should have been kills for NAVI, but especially those poster ones. The guy was a fiend on Haven. And here he goes again. Chronicle with a lurk. He wasn't even in that sight hit entirely. And
Well, Boaster rocking the Marshall. Feeling some pressure already.
Pick against Sugetsu, who's trying to peek with his turret, but Chronicle so far away. I don't think that turret even would activate.
Oh, look at how far back he is.
I think he's on a platform, elevated edge, too.
Yeah, literally the extremity of the map. We see another turret get put down and cleaned up instantly. Wow. Man, they were so patient there.
Jeez.
Yep.
These guys are shoulder peeking. Every single player is just shoulder peeking, and they're getting ripped apart.
They are going to end up on C here. They're going to have 2 members dragging behind just a little bit, making sure there's no flank, making sure there's no funny antics on the side of NAVI. It is just CNED and SAO here with pistols to work with. I mean, surely you expect this round to be a done deal.
Yep.
We may have back-to-back flawless rounds on the board here.
Yeah, now something NAVI usually is letting happen to them.
No.
When I saw this Vita, I was very curious. I mean, with what Achilles was talking about up on the desk, how this map looked a little rough for them to start out. For this to be their first pick, and with the respect
for NAVI, not great. See if Angel and Sugetsu can find any value out of the rifles that they have. It seems like it's going to be a hit that ends up C.
C's nade, possibly. That's what Dirk is waiting for right now.
Yep.
Doesn't catch Sugetsu. He's pivoted over towards Waterfall.
Things get real uncomfortable in these tight corners when you have utility bouncing all over the place.
Only Sheriffs, though. The run sprays are going to be good enough.
Sugetsu finds one. He finds the opener. SAO gets one, too.
Oh.
They may convert this. Again, when you put yourself in such close confines, chaos ensues. And they throw the brakes on the round. Now Alfie getting the spike down. And Angel close by, waiting to pounce alongside the rest of FNATIC. Can they get a round on the board here? Angel's in trouble. The Guardian gone. 2 pistols left, and one of them's a classic? I just don't know that there's enough there. No, there's not. 3 for Alfie, or 4 for FNATIC. Close rounds, map aside, that really probably should have gone Navi's way, and they just haven't. Alfie are towing with death there. It's a delicate dance, but he walks away with the kill.
That's what I was talking about as well. Alpha can just sit still and take these little fights. FNATIC can even engage in dueling with Zipon, dueling with Angel. The players who are mostly taking this A lobby control. Because they can't really invest so much into it.
What is Angel up to? He's got the ult. Waiting just on the other side of the door. Spam out from SAO, not getting anything yet. Ult cleared out. Do they commit to B? Seems very likely that they do. Durka playing just on the other side of the smoke. Alfie with a massive kill on Angel. Durka gets one too. 10 seconds left on the round. 5v2 in favor of FNATIC. And yeah, CNED is ult, but I just don't know that you can really convert that into much more. No. Another round in favor of FNATIC. Ball, this is...
When in between maps, it's just not as coordinated.
The
doors
molly
open.
Just bounced off the alarm bot.
They've actually denied every possible hit here.
Seeing it landing one with the op in the face of the Nightfall. Durka deafened, aggressive, goes, gets the kill. Can Angel find any timing? Can Angel find any space? The spike's out. They're gonna rotate away. And the thing is, they're gonna rotate right into Angel. Again, he has kept these rounds close. Can he do it again? Durka has a spike here. And he's by himself with 44 HP.
Running the good old send everybody spread. In the man disadvantaged situations, they'll come back to Durka late. Alfier's gonna completely send on the site. Oh, I can't clear this.
Alfier?
There's no chance. Not by himself, that's way too difficult.
And yeah, that's gonna buy some space for the spike to potentially go down C, but the truth is, Navi have so many numbers that Angel didn't have to go very far. He's still here. That could have secured the round. Leo has to rotate so far over to get the spike and then still get it planted. I just don't know if there's enough time here, Paula.
Yeah, he's just going for picks at this point. Money's well in their favor.
Navi, no real time to think about it as they're hopping into the next round. Durka has a showstopper to work with. Alfie are playing tight in the smoke, but look at how far up this duo of Zipan and Angel have gotten. 1 for 1. He's still there, and you weren't expecting Alfier. They're playing this so cleanly, Paula. Even the alarm bot on the other side of the Viper wall to make sure they're not getting pushed. They're just so careful with every aspect of the round.
I don't know, that's twice in a row where we have the exact same start. Granted, Zipan got 1 kill at least to make it slightly interesting. Siege tries to keep him there. Maybe the lockdown will actually keep Boaster in, and it does. He falls. Oh, SAO.
The site Venn diagram
SAO
as the first one passes.
Mistake.
Second one will lock down SAO.
No, it's 2.
And Sugetsu, yeah. But you've got CNET close by. So they should be safe, but are you expecting somebody right below you? He's going aggressive. Alfier finds the shots onto SAO. 3v2 here in favor of FNATIC. Numbers advantage once again, key. What can CNET do? Nothing. I mean, Navi cannot do anything. Receive.
I mean, particularly, Angel's been not a non-factor when they go for those types of things. Sometimes he gets the space, but there's a start. Sugetsu on Alfier. That opens up the flank. That opens up the threats here for FNATIC that they have to consider.
Boaster grabbing the orb, grabbing the Cosmic Divide, but the knife tagged all 4.
Don't forget Durka, if he ults, he gets canceled from Zipan.
The paranoia is going to delay things for just a moment. Look how far off Boaster is, waiting for the flank, and the spike's going to follow shortly thereafter. I think they're going to try to rotate out here.
The classic has been to fake footsteps away from FNATIC and recommit.
Flash on the Prowler, and there's the ult. Not using it to counter the ult, but it is going to be used to buy some time. Leo through, and I don't know if they know that that's the case. Jump peeking every single corner, and Angel.
It's a really good smoke for him.
Yes, it is. Finding comfort in the
confines of
the smoke, and he has way too many targets, and he can't land a single shot. The Sheriff just not good there.
Oh!
Sugetsu has gotten 3 on the round. Spike planted 2v2 here, and Sugetsu has a rifle. He had a rifle. There's just nothing going their way, man.
Angel gets across.
Yeah, but they know where he is.
He's isolatable. And this is where Zipan shined in their first bout against Crew. Was on this attack side, was finding early picks, actually. Just felt very comfortable playing on this map.
Two shorties on the side of FNATIC in the hands of Boaster and Alfier. And they are a bit spread here as they try to control the opposite sides of the map.
And you could tell, actually, the difference between how Leo and Zipan approach their role. Both play very similar roles. Leo was 8-0, first kills and first death, but Zipan, very good in the ratio, but taking a lot more.
Yeah. Boaster playing in the smoke, trying to find some value with the shorty. Still safe for now, the spam not landing. He's jumping into the molly. He's expecting a kill there, and he gets one.
The Phantom.
22 HP, he's been able to upgrade a weapon, and he goes for more. But Zip unable to clean him up. Remaining guns on the side of FNATIC, not great, less than stellar. And now Alfier's left alone. He's isolated, he's late to the party. And he's been good, but I don't know that he's been good enough to win a 1v3 with a Classic.
Now the interesting part about the lead here for FNATIC, if they let this slip even a little bit, it's not a situation like, for example, their Icebox comp or some of their other compositions where they can get free rounds eventually with the ults. This one's not nearly as powerful on defense, at least. Maybe on attack you can make that argument. But it's much too soon to think NAVI still has a real chance back into this.
And yeah, they have to invest a Prowler to clear out spaces that they probably should have had at the beginning of the map, but FNATIC have done such a good job of investing that utility to create control in that space.
Sugetsu had a deep turret. That Boaster just broke. But knowing that's up, Boaster also knows Sugetsu's close, but huge kill out from CNED, and they've got the advantage.
Boaster's still here, though. He's still close by. He takes a step back. How much more can he find? 4v4 here on the round. Shao getting the spike down.
I like this deep smoke here. They can control Waterfall a lot better that way. Still maybe even play up on the site, but Boaster's through it.
Look at Angel's positioning. He hits a timing right here. He can secure the round for NAVI. Meanwhile, the rest of the fight has to hold on the site. They have to be able to buy time for him, but Boaster and Leo playing spoiler, and they're gonna go aggressive. Zipend's down. It's all on to Angel, and he's not able to do anything. Boaster gets 4 on the round. The defuse is gonna...
And they get 2 players up inside the B corridor. That could definitely trap a player later on, especially with the way they play the off angles. Just complete denial on the door, but important for them to actually break that and bait out that alarm or the nanoswarm there from Alfier.
He still has some utility to keep him safe, to keep A secured. But you're right, that's one big step down. Poor Alfier, he's getting everything thrown his way. Can he hold them back again? He can!
Yeah, but the Nightfall there actually denies. Durka popped his ult. They're just faking there, and Alfier didn't have the info, but he still gets a kill.
Chronicle, now the one to have to hold them back on C.
It's Angel again who falls too, so they don't really have any space to play in this post plant. They're gonna have to play aggressive here. And Zipon has no flashes to make that happen. They're going into Boaster.
Hasn't worked before, but can it work now? Durka falls first. They're not expecting Boaster here. Oh, he swings around the turret.
Oh.
Chronicle with 2 massive ones. He drops down and he gets a 3rd! Unreal performance. Angel spotting 1, but does he expect the other 4 members here?
Oh, danger for Angel.
Zipend falls.
They got the pinch on the backside though. CNED actually got the push out of drop.
And that's just gonna force him right into B, right into the welcoming arms of NAVI. 4v2 here, and again, Chronicle doesn't have very much. He drops the stinger that he once had. And now the spike out of reach. NAVI should be able to secure this round, should be able to get to 5.
And this journey for NAVI back in the series, they have to be thinking about how they
get... way. The Nightfall invested. It is going to tag a couple of members. Guns not great for the side of NAVI. As the nade finds 1 from Durka. Shao trying to reposition and stay alive with 1 HP. The skin of his teeth keeps him alive for now. Counter paranoid traded, and look at Angel. He's gone aggressive. He's taking space, but he doesn't really have guns. All he has is the Sheriff. Can he find value?
How does Alfier know here?
He's just so wise.
He caged off the turret.
Now it goes back, clears it.
Well, they haven't gotten the spike plant yet, so they think they can pivot. But look, Navi's actually left completely dropped. I'm not sure exactly what they're thinking right now, but Angel cleared bottom side. They think there was more arcade presence than there was.
Yeah, the silence from FNATIC was too much for NAVI. Again, Sugetsu has his Viper Spit. He's had it for a few rounds, though. A retake attempt from spawn, from drop.
There's no flash here to clear Boaster.
He will be the first to receive,
Oh,
too.
Alfear just opened the door to bait for him, too.
Boaster waiting. The kills are there. Angel falls. And he's got help from Alfear.
But nothing happening. They're just going to take the challenge. Zipon, okay. There's a little something. But there's always just a little something. I want to bring back a stat from Lotus that Hypoc mentioned on the desk. FNATIC was winning more 4v5s. This situation right here.
Does he ult? He does. And again, he has the Stinger. He can play through the chaos of his pit. He's got trips, too, to help him out. Sugetsu patiently waiting on the other side.
He planted right on the edge of that pit, too. Surprised to see that go unpunished.
Yeah. Oh, Chronicle using it early, using it aggressive. They want to take the fight, and they're going to push it. CNET's in trouble. CNET's in trouble. Yeah, he falls. Cooked up.
Yeah, but Sugetsu's flanking them.
SAO, 1v2, Sheriff in hand, not able to land the shots. FNATIC take the lead back. You're seeing him go through it.
He was angry before, now just frustrated.
SAO dismissed by the Bulldog from Boaster. Feeling some pressure, calling for utility to help. Sugetsu spotted. Was able to sidestep the fault line, though. Look at how far spread out they are, too, on Navi's side.
And it's not the same approach type thing that FNATIC was doing, where they're just trying to farm orbs. I mean, FNATIC's doing a great job denying this space. They already took a fight in front of Tree, not then the kill on SAO. But at the same time, too, you think about this comp from NAVI, and there's not the same insistence on the orbs. There's not the same importance on the ult economy, because they don't have a Brim, they don't have a KJ.
Which just means that they have to find the persistence elsewhere. And I don't know how you do that. That's been the question all series.
Look at the reclear here from FNATIC. It's going to be late, but so much pressure on Angel to find two, honestly. Otherwise, they're going to start getting pinched on site. And he spots the flank fast, but falling back here is just even worse.
Oh, that nade may kill him. He's got 39 HP. Yeah, he was done, man. He was dead and dusted. The aftershock just to confirm things. FNATIC with another clean round. They continue to march forward. The defuse is going to come through, and that's a prime gaming flawless for the defensive side. But the maturity that they have shown in this series alone could be everything. Sugetsu's able to stop the showstopper.
But heroics like that, over and over. You might see a kill like that from NAVI, but it gets traded. It gets traded.
Yep.
And these are the types of rounds and the types of situations now where I struggle because of the way that they're indecisive on the calls. It's not something you normally say on an Angel-led team. CNET's going to try to find something here paired up with SAO. Angel maybe go for a late lurk. They've got the orb to work with on the backside of Halls there. Actually, no, Sugetsu down. So even if they want to come through here, they're not clear from the first angle. They're not clear on what's behind the next layer. I mean, and Boaster's up close here. He can get a smoke down. He's got his judge.
Yep.
For Alfear on the other side of the map.
Chronicle dumping utility, and look at FNATIC go forward. They want to take these fights. They will not relent. They will not give up a single inch. But perhaps this is where NAVI finds success. All that's left is Alfear with the judge. Opposite side of the map as well.
There's a good call there.
Can he find a weapon?
Oh, yeah, they're not really peeking this drop down here. Oh, going for the Vandal instead.
Champs Vandal 2 for the extra buff.
Ouch, ouch.
Yeah, that nade hurts. He tanks it though. You're not expecting him there! Oh my gosh, Alfear! 1v1, 3 bullets, the tap to draw out SAO, but the paranoia, oh my goodness, how did he hit that? 2 bullets, he's got to make them count, they're both gone. Switches to the classic at that distance, surely not. Unwinnable situation for Alfier. But man, did he take a run at it.
What a spray transfer, are you kidding me?
He's not dodging that though. So if we do see the orbital strike, it'll be a moment before we get it. Look at NAVI trying to push the Matter into spawn. Big kill out from Durka though, and Chronicle finds another. That was the threat in spawn too, that's gone. SAO trying to get the spike down and does. But at this point, you've lost really all of your teammates.
This ult's not great though. They could actually stay on site, very close.
Can Zipan and SAO do this? Orbital strike invested now. SAO trying to get away, and it's Boaster's gun that actually cleans it up. Now Zipan decayed, flashed, 4 members in front of him, and not a single one dropped.
I mean, that's just brilliant though. I talk about the ult from Alfier not being great. It's all for them to actually take the bait and stay on site. Boaster just ults him down. And there's no threat from NAVI with the comp. Over and over, actually, you're seeing them go for things like this, where the ult economy just rides through.
No answers from NAVI. No answers from Angel. FNATIC now 2 rounds away from a Grand Finals appearance. So elusive last year, but now on the precipice.
And don't forget, we were having the same conversations about FNATIC last year as they dominated over and over in the EU circuit. Taking first place before Reykjavik, qualifying for every tournament. Whew. Same conversations being, we expect them to make it to Grand Finals. We expect them to be a super team. But it's this year, maybe, that they come a reality.
Alfier in tower, Angel's creeped his way forward. The cage should help provide some cover, and he drops Alfier. Now neural theft invested, but Boaster on the trade.
Still will pulse out though. And they'll have the confidence to actually push up in the site, and I think they should know that this flank is coming.
Look at how far back Chronicle just had to go to make sure that there weren't any funny antics. Nightfall used, SAO revealed.
Sugetsu in a pocket behind his wall.
Boaster wants to go. The C's, and the shots from Sugetsu, but FNATIC once again get things back their way. It's now 2v2, turn 2v1. What can Zipan do? He's got 80 HP, nothing! Boaster with 3, FNATIC with 12.
They could walk out onto B. That orb is placed so they can even disrespect the smoke if they want to. I think they're going to wait for it. Once that happens, they'll pressure through halls.
Fault line hits 2 and the nade dissuades any aggression, any approach.
Zipan has his ult. There's not really a counter set up here from FNATIC. Orb just cycled. Boaster's going to be trying to clear, but I think maybe even the wall might be up still for Sugetsu. Yes. Because of that, they're rotating off. Alfier is the only one left on this A side.
CNET pushing forward as the rest of NAVI follow close
he's
by.
In the cubby. This is hard to clear.
Can Alfier find anything? It is cleared. Zipan cleans it up. Angel's going to get the spike down.
Whoa.
Well, that certainly is going to help the situation back in FNATIC's favor.
Yeah, the Sugetsu situation up here, though, difficult to deal with on the top of ropes. That door can be baited at any point. And I think FNATIC might opt to save again. Look, there's nobody even close to Leo. Durka and Boaster gave up way far away. They're challenging. Big clean pick here from SAO. Very important. If they're going to challenge, they got to make it clean. They can't lose any players here going into this final round. If they find Leo, that's the guy who could drop a weapon. Durka, I'm not so concerned about, but this nade, Leo.
Oh my gosh.
But they're all safe, they're all safe.
Oh, I thought Zipan found a pocket, but he did not.
It looked like it for sure on the minimap. Player down, NAVI. This is it here.
What can Cena do? He's got the showstopper. Can he find some space for NAVI? Can he force us to overtime? And they're going to fight in sand yet again. They're going to fight in sand yet again. Alfier with the first. The showstopper does not connect. 4v3 here in favor of FNATIC. Paranoia in his face. Chronicle takes a step back.
30 seconds. They're on site. Chronicle still up close, though.
Angel with 59 HP does get the spike down. Durka with one, though. Angel and Chow, the only two that remain, and it's all on to Chow. Yeah, the spike was planted, but there's no way the kills will come through. Chronicle gets the defuse. Valorant has shown us that many aspire, but few attain. And the pursuit of greatness persists for FNATIC. In the face of a 6-6 half. Against all odds, against all expectations. FNATIC have arrived. And the fun thing is they keep their playful personalities. Yeah, I'd need a nap after that too.
Bench.
Poor Leo doesn't get to sleep. What the heck, man? Such is the life of a top fragger. No rest for the wicked.
I mean, he's a robot. They call him a Terminator for a reason. Second appearance in the finals for FNATIC. Second